Gaffer, can I take your thoughts on today's game? It was another bright start by your side.
Yeah, it was a bright start. We was pleased. It was sort of a bright ending, really, without creating a 100% chance. But we had a little sloppy period just after half time, and then the boys recovered and got it going again, and that's when the opposition started, playing the time a little bit. So, we knew we was on top, but then we nearly lost it when Mark had to make a fantastic save, and we did have a couple of chances that end, but yeah, we'd like to have won the game, but we can't underestimate any team at the moment in our league, so we have to get them out there, get them stretched, and hopefully they can recover ready for Tuesday.
You mentioned the save that Mark Holstead made. Now, there was chances at both ends, wasn't there? Because there was that ball from Dean Moxie from the left-hand side that was just begging to.
Oh, it's unbelievable. Yeah, there was a couple of decent chances, really. I mean, even the free kick was unlucky. We've been working on that a little bit, but anyway, that's another thing. But they always look dangerous on the break, because when you're at home, I didn't want to sit back. We looked like we were first 20 minutes, but in the second half, but we got us going again and getting a few. It was just that final ball or that final shot that we couldn't quite get in the net, and same for them in the last 20 minutes where they had one or two chances. But they had some good players. We had some good players, so it's you can't tell in this league. Who are going to be the top teams at this stage and who are not going to be, who's going to be middling and who's going to be struggling. But we keep going. I thought our supporters were great. We gave them something to cheer about for the first half and late on in the second half. So at least we finished strong, which we hadn't been doing recently.
I think it's safe to say when you score first and you only end up with a draw, it usually feels like 2 points drop.
Yeah.
After last weekend, you've been looking for a reaction for your side, and it is still work in progress. Do you feel that today's another step forward?
Yeah, it's hard because we're all disappointed, like you say. If we were 1-0 down and then we came back to 1-1, then maybe we might be a little bit happier. But it's the expectancy. People obviously think that these are games you should win. And it never works like that. But we got to have that more confidence in ourselves, the players have, to pass it a bit more, because in that bad 20 minutes we hardly touched the ball. Then we got it back and started passing again, and we looked okay. We've got to put it all together, and you've always got to score more than one goal, just in case somebody comes out with a fantastic goal or a lucky goal or whatever it is. You always need to be at least 2 up, and that's what I always talk to them about. But they'll be all right. We'll recover from being a goal up and then a goal down, and hopefully supporters will stay with us and give us the support, and we'll try and give them the game that deserves their support.
Well, that was a bit of a blow at half-time as well, because Dylan Crowe seems to be making quite a bit of progress down this right-hand side, but unfortunately couldn't emerge in the second half.
No, he was struggling really. He done quite well to finish the game, but I thought Ben Wyatt did very well. He's a left-sided wing-back, but as a wing-back we decided to put him on the right side, and I thought he was quite dangerous when he came on. So we're pleased with that, because I shouldn't think Dills would be fit for the second game if he's not fit at the moment, but we'll have to wait and see. But so we had to make a change there, and then Laps, really was only going to be played for like 60 minutes, but he did 75 minutes, which was great, so we didn't want to lose him for Tuesday and take a chance, and Brett came on and done okay.
Finally, Gaffer, the good thing about having these double headers when you've got home games back to back is that if you do get a point in the first game, it gives you something to build on. If you are able to get merged with 4 from the 2, it looks a lot more positive.
Yeah, of course, and we, as I say, we're trying very hard to see positives in things, but when it's been a long run of sort of non-wins, it's you don't want to con people and say everything's hunky-dory. What I can tell you is we'll work very hard to put everything together on our Torquay-fied game, which we haven't found just yet.
Thank you for joining us, Gaffer. Much appreciated.
No problem.